Hello, everybody. Welcome to my talk. Here I am, like a lioness. So, I believe on Tuesday I showed you my brand new cut, how it looks so nice and so like brushed. And that was the next day, I think, because I did it on Monday. But anyway, finally showered it yesterday. I knew this was gonna happen. It's huge. I have a huge look my hair, like it's everywhere, and I don't know how to do it. And if and I like the most horriblest thing is that I do not have a blow dryer. I do not have a straightener. When I left my house, I left with like the essentials, the things that I needed the most. One of them, which was my whole workout home wardrobe, because that's what I do. And my workstation, I got that. It was I didn't bring Tamiya brushes, not the essentials. I mean, I've been here 5 months without a brush. I do not brush my hair. I put my fingers through it. Maybe I'll braid it a little. Don't do much with it. It's just because it's so heavy, so it like goes down. Well, now it's up, and they cut it like in different levels, so it's huge. And I think, okay, well, because yesterday and the day before I did a little half ponytail, and it looked cute, because it had already messed up in the front. It didn't look as perfect as the first day. And it looked nice, but today I tried, the half ponytail, and look at this. It's huge. So, I don't know. I guess I have to embrace what I have, which is huge hair, and wait for it to grow and see how I could handle it, do it better next time. And of course, my roomie says, well, buy a little like lotion for your hair, and then you go like this. I have this at my mom because my hair's always big, and I don't care much, but my mom does. And she said, I got this from Avon, and it's old, and this was one of the essential things that I brought. I like grabbed like in a bag. I had a bag, and I just like, and this came with me, and it's supposed to make my hair go down. So I knew this was gonna happen. So I yesterday when I washed it, when it was still damp but a little drier. It wasn't dripping. So I put some of that in my hair, and look, it didn't it didn't help. So I need to find something that helps, or maybe I could. And I don't think I could do like, I mean, like my my bun that I usually do, because it's not gonna twirl around. See, it just like ungrabs. Well, maybe it will. Maybe it will. It's still a big one. Anyway, I'm gonna work on that, but hence people say, why is your hair so long? Why don't you cut your hair? This is why I know it. I know it. This is why I do not cut my hair. Um, but I thought this is why I cut it, because I wanted, how it's gray. Not all gray, it's like salt and pepper, but it was salt and pepper up to like here, like where she cut it at. And I told her I want it, just under my shoulder, not up to my shoulder. She almost cut it up to my shoulder, but and I told her because I want to keep it long because it's fluffy. But I told her the reason I want to cut it, because you said your hair. Let me see how much time I have. Your hair is so pretty, so long. Why do you want to cut it? And I go, because I want it all the same color. I don't want, because when, if you guys see me a lot, I wear my bun up a lot, and it's black or dark brown, and then the hair here is a lot. This is where most of my white is, right in the front. So it's like a little contrast thingy going on. And I said, I just want to cut it so it's all the same color, anymore. And she did that. She cut it up to where the white hair is the longest. So she says, that's what you asked for. Because I did when she was doing it. I go, it's kind of short. And she goes, well, you said. And so I got what I requested. And now I need to deal with it. Good thing that I'm not young. Because young Susan would have been like, oh my God, what am I going to do? Actually, I cut it once. I cut it once. And I only had Steven. I only had my little boy. And I went because I wanted something different, and I think I wanted a little highlights. And the lady that was doing it was like so busy that she didn't know what to do with me, I guess. And I told her I wanted, like I said this time, I wanted like half my back because it was also long that time, and I want a little bit of highlights, right? And so she went and she was, I should know because she was bleaching it. And I go, well, because I had never got like highlights. And and I'm like, maybe she has to do that first, la 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 la. And then she cut it, and I think it was shorter than this. When she finished, it was up here, and it was blonde. Yes, I've had my hair blonde one time, and I must have been like 30. And I was so upset, so upset. I think I wore my hair up in a bun for like a year because I did not like the blonde. And then once it grew a little, I went to this guy. What was his name? I forget his name, but all my family used to go there. And and he said, "Oh, we're gonna have to do low lights, not highlights, low lights." So then he made it a little bit darker, and then I grew a little, and then I think after that, I think that's when I stopped coloring my hair, because I just would not do it again. So I'm 53 now, and I haven't colored my hair. I think I was early 30s when I cut my hair. Yeah. But anyway, here is, it's gonna stop pretty soon. So thank you for listening. But yeah, I'll tell you next week what I'm gonna do with my hair. See you later. Bye bye.